So I think you can think of social capital as relationship capital. Are you building the relationship? And it's very much like financial capital in a way. You've got to put money in the bank to make a withdrawal. Either that or you got to fill out a lot of loan papers and, people are, but if you want to just withdraw something, you got to put in something. Well, social capital is the same thing. It's about building that relationship and investing in the relationship. And again, we live in this soundbite society where we want everything quick, and people aren't willing to invest in that relationship before they ask for a withdrawal. So they meet that person and they want to withdraw before they've ever put anything into the relationship. And that's not the way to do it. It's certainly not what we teach in networking. I want to teach people to build those relationships.
It's quite different. You've got a great story. I want you to provide that as an example, because we are looking for stories of where people built that relationship capital.
So I have a really good friend. His name's Alex, and Alex is in an organization with me. And when I first started talking to Alex, he would just offer ideas to me and suggestions, and he offered even doing a website for me. And it was like he wasn't looking for money. He wasn't looking for he didn't want a project per se. He wasn't like trying to close me on deals. He just kept giving me ideas, and then he helped with a website. And he would just connect with me every few months, and he'd give me something. And I would say to him, Alex, how can I help you? Because I know I got law of reciprocity. You gotta help someone else. And I would say, how can I help you? And he said, nothing. We're good. I'm okay. One day, Alex picks up the phone and he said, Ivan, I have a favor to ask you. And I said, stop. The answer is yes. He laughed and he said, I haven't even told you what the favor is. I said, well, two things. First, I can't imagine you're going to ask me anything I wouldn't be okay doing. I've known you long enough now. I can't imagine you would do that. And the second is you have contributed so much to the relationship. You've given and given and given, and I haven't had a chance to give back. So I'm in. What do you want? And he told me what it was, and it was, for me, it was nothing. He just wanted something promoted. The truth is, I would have done it had he not given that much. But he had given so much, I knocked myself out to make sure to give back to him. And that's the exact opposite of what most people do. Right. It's the exact opposite. So I think a great story would be either someone who's done that for you and now you want to give back to them, or something that you've done for someone else and they want to give back to you and they have given back to you. And I think that that's what would make great stories, I think.